Hi, my name is Ayo and I am a theater student at Brooklyn College. I am also living in Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, Brooklyn. I am reading a statement issued by President Bush on June 26, 2004 in commemoration of International Day in support of victims of torture. This statement came 2 months after 60 Minutes first broadcast the Abu Ghraib photographs. Today, the United States reaffirms its commitment to the worldwide elimination of torture. Freedom from torture is an inalienable human right, and we are committed to building a world where human rights are respected and protected by rule of law. America stands against and will not tolerate torture. We will investigate and prosecute all acts of torture and undertake to prevent other cruel and unusual punishment in all territory under our jurisdiction. The United States remains steadfastly committed to upholding the Geneva Conventions, which have been the bedrock of protection in armed conflict for more than 50 years. We expect other nations to treat our service members and civilians in accordance with the Geneva Conventions. Our armed forces are committed to complying with them and to holding accountable those in our military who do not. The American people were horrified by the abuse of detainees at Abu Ghraib prison in Iraq. These acts were wrong. They were inconsistent with our policies and our values as a nation. I have directed a full accounting for the abuse of the Abu Ghraib detainees. Despite international efforts to protect human rights around the world, repressive regimes continue to victimize people through torture. The victims often feel forgotten, but we will not forget them. America supports accountability and treatment centers for torture victims. We stand with the victims to seek their healing and recovery and urge all nations to join us in these efforts to restore the dignity of every person affected by torture. The United States will continue to take seriously the need to question terrorists who have information that can save lives, but we will not compromise the rule of law or the values and principles that make us strong. Torture is wrong no matter where it occurs, and the United States will continue to lead the fight to eliminate it everywhere. My name is Ayo Walters. I am at Prospect Park, which is located in Brooklyn. This location represents America to me because it is a very comfortable communal place where anyone can come. It's public. However, you still feel a sense of diversity, and that to me is what America is all about. Comfort, diversity, and community as a whole, and therefore choose this location.
Cool.
It is important to reckon with torture because it's something that once it happens to individual, it seemingly can be forgotten, especially by the public, but for that person it will remain with them, and therefore it is a good thing that the UN set this up in 1987 to help these people psychologically as well as physically to enhance their health. And for them to continuously feel like they are still a part of the community like I would like to feel in Brooklyn, despite what has happened to them. So it's very honorable and gratifying that they set up a day to recognize victims of torture.